Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day. I decided to come on here today and basically just kind of tell you guys what's going on, answer some frequently asked questions, all that jazz. So, first and foremost, let's talk about why I came here today to talk to you guys. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am a bit of a workhorse. I am somebody who wants to perfect my craft in so many different areas. I am basically working from beginning of the day all the way to pretty much the evening at times. And I am doing these very heavy unsolved cases, like one after another, after another, after another. And I was just powering through it. I felt like I was invincible. I felt like I was strong enough to do this. I am somebody who pushes my emotions down, deep down within. I don't let myself cry very often. I try my hardest to hold them in, and that's not very healthy. And it's starting to physically affect me. No, I'm lying. It's not starting to. It is physically affecting me because I put these exceptionally crazy expectations of myself to complete and finish episodes every single week. Not just on Podbean, TikTok, but also here. And I've got to stop doing that. So you will notice that for the next 3 months on the podcast, we're going to be just covering very old cases, spooky things. I'm also going to stop giving myself these impossible expectations. I'm going to chill more. So if you notice a few podcast episodes being a little late here and a little late there, it's basically because I'm trying to keep my sanity. I'm trying not to let it affect me anymore. I'm not giving myself these deadlines anymore. If I can't get an episode done, we're just going to have a delay. It is what it is. So with YouTube, I'm not making promises on days, times, you name it, because I'm going to do it as the information comes to me. And I'm having fun doing the Illuminati side of things and the celebrity side of things. It is not physically making me sick. So I'm going to keep going with that. A lot of you guys keep asking me questions like, are you afraid to put this information out there? And the answer is yes and no. Yes, I am afraid that something could happen with me putting this information out there. But also, I am sick to death of being afraid. So I'm not going to allow my fear to prevent me from posting what I truly feel inside. I feel like I have to do it, and I'm having fun doing it. I feel like later on, it's going to be amazing because I'm putting all this information out there. And I don't know, I know my accuracy rate is extremely high, and I know that a lot of the things I'm going to say will come to fruition, and I'm excited to see you guys all freak out about that too. But for the time being, light content here, TikTok, and on the podcast. I'm going to be taking a break from doing unsolved cases in the sense of children, massacres, really heavy, crazy cases. Next week, we're going to be covering the Carters. And there's a lot of heavy content in there, but Aaron Carter's energy is so lighthearted. And although he gives me heavy information, it's just fun talking to him. Same with Biggie. I am going to do what I feel like I need to do, but also taking a break from really heavy everyday life. Celebrity stuff is not heavy everyday life for me. And yes, maybe it is for them, but for me, I'm okay. And also doing cases Jack the Ripper, axe murder of New Orleans, things that are very, very old and don't really have any relevancy in the world right now, I feel like we're going to cover that. I love covering and spilling the tea when it comes to gossip. So a lot of you guys have been making comments on my TikTok side like, oh, I noticed you've been covering the celebrity side of things a lot more. And this is why, because it's physically making me sick. And I don't want to keep lying to myself and just pushing through anymore. I just want to give you guys what I got within me and have some fun as well. And that's another reason why I hang out with the haunted dolls and communicating with them, because it's a lot of low-key energy versus really intense shit. Sometimes they say some crazy shit, but sometimes, it's fun and lighthearted, and I don't show you guys everything, but I'm going to start to try to do that a little bit more. But that's okay. Landon, I had a very honest conversation with him and my friends, and everyone is going to support me and be here for me, but I still will be giving you guys content, just bear with me. When I start doing that heavy stuff again, I'll let you know, but I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me before I come back to it. I'm not giving myself a time limit. I'm just going to do it. We're going to do it when I can do it, when I feel it, I'll crave it again. I know I will, but for now, we're just going to chill. So please be patient with me, and I hope you guys enjoy, because I am really enjoying the YouTube channel. I love diving in from the deep things, especially when it comes to Diddy related things. There's so much more we haven't even touched on Diddy, and I cannot wait to continue to keep sharing all the juicy details behind the scenes. But thanks for following. If you guys have any questions about Diddy related cases, Aaron Carter, crazy Carter related situations, if you have any questions about any of those topics, leave them in the comment section here. And then when I make my new episode next week for the Carters, perhaps maybe your question will be chosen, because there are some questions that I miss because, I'm human. But there's also things I don't even know about. So fill me in on all the gossip. I need to know. I don't have 100% all the details like you guys do. So it's okay to give me those things. I appreciate it. Take care, guys.